Hey guys, so today I'm doing a gold dirt review, a PayDirt review on this reserve PayDirt from LynchMining out of Arizona. I've already gone through one of these bags. They guarantee at least 1 gram of gold in each one of these bags. So we'll go ahead and see this. It's a reserve PayDirt from LynchMining. And you got their website right there where you can go ahead and buy one of these bags. I bought 2 of them, gone through one already, and I found a really nice size piece of gold in there, a nice picker, and it was right in the top of the biggest screen mesh that I got. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do a review of this, show you me sifting through each one and breaking it down into different classifications, and then from there I'm going to go ahead and pan it. So stay tuned guys, I'll do my review. Paid $60 for this bag, and then I'll weigh it out, and I will also show you my rate of return on this particular bag. So one nice thing about this is it's clear on the back, so you can actually see, the dirt that you're getting. Last bag I was looking through this, and I was actually able to see a couple of gold pieces when I was looking on the back. So we're gonna go ahead and go through this. So hang on, go ahead and open this up so you guys can see that I'm not cheating you or anything like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go through send it through these strainers and see what we find. So I know a lot of people kind of like to do this differently. This is just the way that I'm going to go ahead and do this. I just send it through all 3 strainers right away. Kind of sift it through there. And look and see what we get. So here we go. And I can already kind of see when I pour this in that I can see gold flakes. And, in there. So it's always nice when you can see that just by pouring it in to the strainer, the sifter. You can see that. So go ahead and that's what it looks like in there. Go ahead and set this up and go through it. So the last time when I did this, there was a really nice picker right on top, and I'm not really seeing one this time. It doesn't mean there isn't one there, but oh, yep, there it is. There's that nice big piece, and I'll go ahead and zoom in for you guys so you can see it. You can kind of see it. It's right on the edge. Right down there at the end of my finger, there's that piece of gold right there. So it's a nice picker in there. What we're going to do is go ahead and pick it out, and then I'll continue sifting through the rest of this. I can already see another piece of gold actually down in the bottom pan where all the fine concentration. It's quite a bit of material that you get. I just kind of like to, I can see lots of gold flakes in this one actually, right in there. I'll try and zoom in with the camera so you can see it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but yeah, see all those gold flakes in there? I know it's kind of hard to see with the lighting. There's definitely gold in there. So that's promising when you can just look in a pan of your concentrates and you see the gold like that. That's always awesome. So that's one of the things that I like to see when I'm looking for like pay dirt is, this stuff's obviously a little bit easier for beginners because the pieces are so big that it's easier to get the pieces out, the gold pieces out. So that's one thing I did notice about LynchMining is that a lot of their material has bigger gold in it, which is always nice. So you can see in each of these pans, it's about the amount of material you get after classifying it down. I can see gold in those 3 pans, and like I said, that bigger pieces in that other one. So real promising with gold in each of those pans that you can see without even actually going through and panning them. So go ahead and kind of look, see if I can get any black sands out of this. So, I mean, definitely able to get some black sand out of there, It's quite a bit of black sand. This magnet's not the best for this, but it'll do the job. And yeah, so alright, I'll go through these and show you guys what I get once I go through and pan them down. Hey guys, so I just got done panning through this gold, and I just kind of want to show you what I got so far. Sorry for the noise in the background. You can see over here I actually got my Gold Hog piglet sluice running. And what I do is after I pan through everything, just because I like to be extra cautious, I dump everything in here, let it run through, and then we'll see if I catch anything down there. So anyway, back to this. So this is what I got with panning. So in this one was everything over this 10 mesh right here. So that's how big that hole was. I'm sorry, this is everything that was under it. So that one that was sitting on top in here, it actually fell through and it's in this pile. So I mean, not bad. There's a lot of big chunks in there, so big pickers. Then this over here is everything that went through that 10 mesh but didn't go through the 20 mesh. So lots of gold in that one. Like I said, this is usually a lot bigger gold, not very much fine gold in it. And then this one right here is everything that went through the 20 mesh, or I'm sorry, everything that went through the 30 mesh. So this is everything that was in that real fine concentrate at the bottom. So not a lot in there. Like I said, most of it is right here. That was plus 30 mesh. So this stuff didn't go through the 30 mesh. Went through the 20, but not the 30. This stuff went through the 10, but not the 20. So after this stuff, I'm going to let this stuff dry. It takes about an hour. And then after this dries, I'll get to weighing it and see how much gold we actually got. Hey guys, how's it going? So I have my gold dried up from the panning that I did. We're going to weigh it up so you can see how much I actually got from that reserve pay dirt from LynchMining in the gold bag. They also have a black label reserve, which is a lot of the black sands and stuff. I'm looking at getting one of those bags to do a review on that here in the near future. But before I do that, let's go ahead and get this stuff weighed up. So as you can see, this right here is a little bit bigger flakes. This is the stuff that did not go through that 10 mesh sifter I had. This is the stuff that went through the 10 mesh but did not go through the 20 mesh. Or correction, I'm sorry on that. This stuff is the stuff that went through the 10 but not the 20. This went through the 20 but not the 30. And you see there's some other stuff in there other than gold. I'll have to filter that out before we weigh it, get an accurate weight. And then this was the real fine stuff. This is the stuff that went all the way through the 30 mesh screen and what was in my concentrates. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this one up a little bit so we can get an accurate weight. And then we're going to go ahead and weigh all these three piles out and see how close to a gram we got. Because if you remember, these gold bags of reserve PayDirt are supposed to have a guaranteed 1 gram of gold. So, all right, guys, stay tuned, and we'll get that weight measured up as soon as I clean up that one. Okay, guys, so I got that one pile of gold all cleaned up. So we're gonna go ahead and weigh this now with my little scale I got. So we're gonna start with our finest little concentrate gold that we had right here. Put the scale in front here so you can see it. Go ahead and zero that out. So we're going to get this gold on there and see how much it weighs. Little speck fell out there. Get that back in. I think that's all of them. So we're at 0.056. So obviously not even close to a gram yet, but we still got quite a bit more to go. Next we're going to do this one, which is what went through the 20 mesh, but not the 30 mesh. And this is where I got most of my gold at. So, all right. Sometimes the scale likes to turn off, so I just had to tap it to make sure it was still working. But we're gonna get this in here carefully so we don't lose any. We're at 0.2, 0.3, and 0.4. So this is interesting because I want to say that I'm going to make it to a gram with this little bit that I got left, but honestly, I don't know. So it's going to be close. So let's go ahead and throw this last little bit in there and see what we get. All right. 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9. We're gonna make it. Oh yeah. Wow, I mean that is as close as you can get to what they stated. Obviously you'd get, and I mean I found a little piece of gold right here, and there. I'm over with that little extra piece of gold I found right here. Yeah, 1.003 grams. So you can see it right there. Or now it comes out to 1 gram. So obviously depending on your weight, but obviously it's this stuff's pretty accurate to what they say it's going to be. So that's a fair amount of gold. I paid $60 for this bag of PayDirt, and that's what I got out of it. So if we were to look up what gold is going for right now, it's about $40 per gram, and I got like about 1 gram out of this. So I got You know, I got about 40 bucks. I paid 60 bucks for it. So obviously you're not going to get a 100% return rate on PayDirt, because otherwise, you know, the company selling you the PayDirt is not going to be making money, and I just dumped that everywhere. Rookie mistake that I just made. But yeah, so there's my pile of gold. I'm gonna have to clean that up. And so it's about $40 worth of gold out of the $60 bag, and it was a 2-pound bag. So definitely worth. You know, obviously there's that fun factor of you have to find the gold yourself versus just buying a gold bar. So I definitely recommend this bag. And if you guys have any suggestions on PayDirt that you'd like to see me review in the future, let me know. And comment below in the sections on what PayDirt you guys would like to see from what company. And as always, feel free to donate CashApp and Venmo down below to help pay for these PayDirt reviews. So you guys can see me do a review on it before you actually buy it yourself. So thank you guys, and until next time, good luck prospecting.